Howdy everybody, Hyperspace Hydra here. It's been a bit, but that doesn't matter, as I am here to officially call this video my application to the Wildcard Club, baby! Now, the song is called Mixed. The name came from the fact that I was very mixed on how I wanted to produce the song. Over the course of a month, it went through a multitude of different ideas before I landed on it just being a simple guitar and drum track that I wanted to show off my new mixing and mastering skills with. Now, you're probably wondering to yourself, you've been working on this song for a month, what kind of inspirations do you have? I'm here to answer that. There were a lot that me and my friend Nico, who helped out with the guitars, had. I think it would take about 2 hours, that's just a rough estimate, to get through the entire list of inspirations, but the main three were This Could Be Anywhere in the World by Alexis on Fire, Open Your Eye by Guano Apes, and lastly, 505 by the Arctic Monkeys. They inspired the drums. I'm a really big fan of the way that they did the drums in there, so I kind of wanted to see if I could copy the style just a bit. But now, since this is an application, I did want to talk a little bit about me and why I wanted to make VTuber and music-focused content. Now, the main reason for VTubing is kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really a big fan of the way I look. I'm working on it, but right now, I would spend more time just staring at myself, trying to get the best camera angle and make myself look good and worry about, oh, do I look good enough for people? Like, it would put a lot more stress on me than me just doing VTubing. But not only that, VTubing gives me that freedom of expression that I wouldn't normally have on camera. So I get to be myself and also make content that I really do enjoy. Actually, Rin Penrose puts this in a really simple way. Quote,
I think VTubing is like a good medium for self-expression. If you're unhappy with your body, congratulations, you're anime now.
Now, making content itself goes back to middle school, when I posted my first ever YouTube video of me playing Call of Duty Ghosts on my Xbox 360 Kinect that was recorded with my third generation iPod Touch.
Your back hurts, not mine.
The reason I also wanted to do music is because I want a way to get my feelings down in a healthy manner. Listening to music is one thing, but being able to create something that relates to how I'm feeling in that moment is indescribable. It's the sort of different level of high, I guess, that words fail to explain. Not only that, it also helps that making music has been in the back of my mind for a while now. The earliest time I can remember also goes back to middle school when our music teacher handed us a DAW. I think it was called like Medley or something, but you could import sounds and pre-made melodies and stuff like that into it. And we had to make him a 2-minute song using whatever tools and sounds we were able to find. The entire class grouped up, me and my friend grouped up, and it was the most fun I've had in that music class ever. Like, oh man, I think I actually have a song somewhere. I think it's on SoundCloud. I don't know where though, and I'm too afraid to look because it may have my full legal name on it, so don't go searching for it. But anyway, music has also been a part of my life since I can remember, actually. When I was younger, my brothers, when we would go to my grandfather's house, they would play on his drums in the basement. And also, my dad used to tour. He still plays guitar, but my biological father used to fucking tour. It's crazy. Road trips, car rides, music was everywhere. And unlike my brothers and my father, I was kind of the odd one out. I don't really particularly enjoy loud sounds because I have very sensitive ears, but playing the drums was just kind of like, oh, too loud. But also playing guitar was harder for me because I had snapped both my pinkies on their growth plates. So they haven't grown since I snapped them. or at least I don't think so, but it's very hard for me to hit notes with my pinkies, so I kind of just gave up on making music. Now, your question probably is, then why the hell are you trying now? And well, the answer is kind of odd. I needed a new hobby. My friend Cinna said, and I quote,
Playing video games all day and hanging out with me all day are both not hobbies, Hydra. Those are not hobbies.
Damn it!
and well, he was right. I remembered that my brother went to school for music production and started a company around it. So I said, screw it. Let's give music a shot. Then, during that, I decided that I wanted to make content around it. So I revived Hydra and my defunct YouTube channel, not only to make content, but to also give myself a visual diary of what either once was or how far I had come from the last. Coincidentally, a few days after I had downloaded FL Studio, my friend Dapple became my mentor. And a few days before, when I was going to download FL Studio, the wildcard club was announced. So it kind of made it seem like I just had to get this application out. Now you're probably wondering, Hydra, you're new to this. You know, you're applying to a fairly prestigious thing. What makes you unique to other people? And I'd like to say, nothing. In this, I like to feel that I am a true wild card, because while there is nothing unique about me, I aim to find that out by doing this. I aim to explore my style and find my voice in my music. I am working with a mentor too, so I just want experience. Now, since I'm trying to join a team, I thought that the best team for me would be Doki Bird's team. I've been watching her for almost 2 years now. I really enjoy her personality and her content. She's very funny. I like the fact that she's very giggly, but also I really enjoy the genre that she's trying to go for. I've actually grew up with that genre being the main kind of songs I listen to, from The Addicts to Sick Move in punk, then Twisted Sister to Ladrones in rock, and not only that, for girl bands, Evanescence to Poppy. Now, my motivations for joining the Wildcard Club, and especially Doki Birds Club, is to gain experience in this field working with a team, working with people who are like-minded like myself, and maybe I can learn some things while I'm working on the song, with my mentor. Now, being able to work with other people like me doesn't seem so bad, but being able to work under the pressure of a deadline and overcoming that starstruck feeling will really show, to me at least, if I'm cut out for this field, or I shouldn't quit my day job and keep it just as a hobby. Okay, that's enough yapping. Let's get to the song, shall we? Please enjoy Mixed.
Oh my god, is that Rich Penrose with the steel chair? Oh my god, here comes Doki Bird with the tomato can!
And welcome back. This is the official end to the application. We're just going into the special thanks section, so you can click off this video if you'd like. But to start, I would like to thank the people behind MT Power Drum Kit 2, the free VST that I used for the drums. Without them, this wouldn't have been possible. So, thank you to the team. Not sponsored. I would also like to thank my friend Nico for helping me out with the guitars. She's very kind. I asked her for help in making a guitar track, and she was like, "I got you." I would also like to thank my mentor, Dapple. He's been the one who's kind of been a hard ass on me, and it's been working. He said that the track was okay, but everyone else said it was great, so I'm going to take his okay with a smile, because that means I did something good. But I would also like to thank my friend, Senna. She voice acted in that clip a little bit, but she's also the one who motivated me to get a new hobby, which started me down this path. And I would also like to thank my mom. As cringe as it sounds, she kind of kept me in line. I've been having some reservations about doing this, like wondering if it's even worth the effort. And she's kind of been helping me, keeping track, just, and stuff. So, thank you. But I would also like to thank you, the viewer, if you've stayed past this long. Genuinely, it means a lot that people just stay just for the song or just watch in general. So again, special thank you to you. But that's it, folks. This has been Hyperspace Hydra. Have yourselves a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good evening. Ciao, everybody.